Hi, and welcome to Public Relations Theory. I'm Professor Guy Golan from Syracuse University. I teach public relations and public diplomacy at SU. Love Syracuse University. This is going to be a really exciting course where you're going to learn about the most practical thing on earth. Theory. Yes, I said it and I mean it. During the course of this semester, I'm going to expose you to a bunch of theories. Some are going to come from public relations, others will come from mass communication and even social psychology. And all along the semester, we're going to combine these online lectures with readings and written exercises and group discussions. And at the end of the semester, you're going to learn about how public relation practitioners are now adjusting to the new realities of the world, whether we're talking about globalization or technology, or whether we're talking about a shift in paradigm in how we view the profession and how we essentially understand public relations as a management function. Now, I know you're saying public relations theory is not exactly what everybody is excited about, but I hope that my enthusiasm, which is always going to be there, I hope, and your enthusiasm will create a great class during the semester. Let me tell you again a little bit about myself and about this course. My background in public relations dates back to the early or mid-90s rather, when I had a lot more hair in my head. I used to work as a political communication expert, working in public affairs and government affairs in actually a different country, in Israel. I worked in several political campaigns as both the director of communications, campaign manager. I was a member of research teams and communications teams. So I had various different campaign roles along the years. Then I went back to get my PhD at the University of Florida. Now, just like you, I wasn't too psyched about theory and all this PhD stuff. But when I jumped into this academic world, what I found was that theories are super useful. So yes, initially I was just getting my PhD so I can go back and open my own agency. But then I fell in love with academia and with research and with theories. Why? Because theories can really help us and guide us in our profession. So I've been doing this professor thing for over a decade now, and I've been teaching courses in advertising and in public relations in several different universities. A thing I learned over the years is that students are very confused about what public relation actually means. People get a lot of different messages about PR. People think we're a bunch of spin doctors or a bunch of people who just go to cocktail parties. But that's not what public relations is all about. During the course of this semester, we will go through the many different functions in public relations, from issue management to reputation management, from crisis management all the way to relationship management. We're going to do a lot of different things. You're going to have a lot of fun during the course of this semester. But just be ready for a couple of things. First of all, please make sure to do the readings way before you come to either the online or the in-class sessions. Second thing I want you to think about is this class is only going to be as good as your participation in it. So don't just watch this class from far away. Become an active member of this class. Contribute. Express your opinion. Don't be shy about it. The more we can argue about things and converse different points of view, the more things we think about, the better we're all going to come out of this course. So I cannot wait for you guys to start. Let's get rolling on this public relations theory and ultimately help prepare you to be one of the best public relation practitioners out there. I know you guys can do it. I can't wait.